Hello and welcome to this video about automating your business with AI, and we're taking a look today at lindy.ai. After you have logged in, they have several templates that you can use to get started, and we're going to over some of them that are really useful for your business. So this first template allows you to do research based on your requests, and let's take a look at that one. So once you receive a message, the AI will perform research for you, and you can adjust the prompt here further, but actually this is a quite basic system. It just prompts Claude to perform some research for you, so it's not that special and just similar to basic LLM. So let's take a look at some more useful templates. This one helps you to find leads, and let's take a look. As you can see, this one is already more complex. So you send a message to the system, and then it checks further information about this person, and if the Lindy system can't find the leads, it will let you know. But if it can, it will do some further research. It will also add this to your Google Docs elements. Obviously, you have to connect this with your Google account to do this, and then the system will send you information, and it can also send a message to the leads and see if they reply or not. Obviously, you can add more steps yourself. There are conditions. You can make sure that AI performs an action, or even use an AI agent that can perform more in-depth research and use multiple steps by themselves. And sometimes you get a warning if a step would take up too much credits, because in some instances the AI can do a lot of research and it can become costly. And the nice thing is that they have annotated some of these steps and the guidelines as well. For example, you can ask the system or Lindy what you're looking for, and then it will by itself find these people or their contact details. So let's take a look at some other options. They obviously have a support system where you can just help customers out if they have a question. You can also make it schedule meetings. And here the nice thing is that there's actually some intelligence. For example, if someone cancels a meeting, it can automatically find a new date and propose that one to the person you have a meeting with. You can also add some prep information so you know who you're talking to. There's also some really cool stuff with emails. For example, Lindy can check if an email is urgent or not, and if it's seeing in the text that's an urgent email, it can send you a message on Slack, so you're able to respond faster. It can even negotiate. If a customer has an inquiry, it can also provide some further feedback. So let's take a look at some other ones. It can also chat with YouTube videos. Take a look which ones are the best. It can audit your calendar, so you're spending time in the right areas. It also integrates with your CRM. I'm actually interested in this one, marketing focus group. So let's take a look what's going on here. And as you can see, this goes from very simple bots to very complex ones. And you can also have multiple bots working at the same time. So this can get really complex. Obviously, you have to test the system before you roll it out, because you can spend a lot of credits or even overwrite data or reach out to people with the wrong message. So be a little careful when you deploy it and test everything before you do so. So let's take a look what the system does. Okay, so you send the marketing content, and then based on some avatars, the AI will provide feedback and see if they like it. There are multiple avatars available, and then we can see what's going on here. Okay, it can do multiple iterations, so ask the same people multiple times and see if they have the same conclusion. And if not, there's more iterations possible, and then you come to a conclusion for the group and can further improve the marketing copy. So the goal of this system is to actually get feedback and see if your marketing copy is really hitting the pain points of these avatars. Obviously, these are virtual avatars, so this might lead to wrong conclusions because it's not real people, but they can already provide a first insight into your messaging and seeing if it's work or not. As I said, it's just artificial, but it can give some pointers. For example, you might have overlooked some stuff. Okay. So let's see what else we had here. You can also create case studies and also create proposals for consultancy projects, which is also interesting. Also for sales, for example, it can help you provide feedback on sales calls to find blind spots and so on. So let's take a look at case study drafter, because obviously a lot of customers want to have case studies. As you can see, that's a more complex system. So let's see. Join the call. Okay. So you're getting a meeting transcript, and then you're recording the call with the customer. And based on the call, so that's the input, you get the output, which is the case study draft. You can see if the customer replies on about this, and then obviously there's a final document that LLM creates, and you can decide to send it to the customer or not. So yeah, this is a really cool system because it actually listens to the call you had with the customer, and based on that, they have an insight in their pain points and their requirements, and then you can also add information about your company and how much time a project takes. Obviously, the more information the system has, the better it can create a proposal. If you have uploaded documents about previous proposals or more information about how much previous projects took, the LLM can create better conclusions. And you can always add an extra step if needed. So you can start from scratch or use the previously discussed templates. As you can see, these systems get quite complex, so start step by step, test every single step to see if everything's going right, because one small detail can throw off everything, especially because you're taking a decision tree here where several conditions are being checked. So be careful there that you don't send the wrong document to customers, and test everything. But as you can see, you can make some really cool stuff. So this is a quick overview of lindy.ai and what it can mean for your business. You can start from a template, also from scratch. So thank you for checking this video. I wish you a wonderful day ahead, and please like this video. Thank you.